Ask him, what exactly happened to your big son?
And Jonas, I've been a bandage for 7 years. Are we tired of the labor rights?
The opposition leader of Jamaica, Mark Golding, comes under heavily backlash by Jamaicans. At a recent conference, Mark Golding and his friends, they pulled a stunt that shocked Jamaica. Many Jamaicans find it offensive because it reminds them of back in the days of slavery, and people may go showcase that video, letting us see how they can tell for themselves, and then may go give my breakdown of certain things what I see. You understand? We also are going to talk about the recent incident at Nationwide News where a car was shot up multiple times, and also Prime Minister Holness and Finance Minister Nigel got exposed about gay party. Some people will go get down in all of this, but before we get down in all of this, please may I beg enough to go over and check out IKEA. Make sure you check out Dine in Love. Make sure you check out Blood on Your Hands. I mean, I beg enough to stream Blood on Your Hands like crazy. You understand what I mean? Share it upon the platform them. You get what I mean? And please may I beg enough to like and comment over there. Also, you see me, we're going to a sneak peek of Dine in Love, and then we're going to a sneak peek of Blood on Your Hands. So we could get right down to the song, and then when we come back, we are going to chat right down in the store them.
You got blood on your hands. I'm secretly dying in love.
Now people, welcome back. Big up on yourself. Remember to just stop over and check out IKEA, Dine in Love and Blood on Your Hands. People, also, if you're new to the channel and you love what we do, please may I beg you to hit that subscribe button, turn that post notification bell on so you can get the latest update when we make a post. Now people, Mark Golding, the opposition leader of Jamaica, came under heavily fire by Jamaican for making a slavery joke. And people may go play the clip, may gonna see what go on for myself. You understand what I mean? A lot of people not taking it lightly because it reminds them of slavery. So may go check out the clip and come right back.
Ask him, what exactly happened to your big son?
And Jonas, I've been a bandage for 7 years. Are we tired of the labor rights?
Lord have mercy. I get a feeling, I have a feeling that Mark Golding has the key to release him out of bondage. I get a feeling. I have a feeling. I say I have a feeling. I have a feeling. I have a feeling. I say I have a feeling.
Alright people, so I'm sit for myself, right? So please may I be gonna comment down in the comment section, let me know what you think about this. You understand what I mean? Now my take on all of this, I understand the whole concept of Mark Golding is trying to come with. I understand the point that he's trying to come across, but at this present moment, for him in that position to have a black man in a chain and him as a white man, it now gonna sit well with Jamaicans, knowing where they're coming from and who was their slave masters. Now, Jamaican would have accepted if it was actually a black man representing in the shoes of Mark Golding instead of Mark Golding representing himself as a white man to take the chain off that man. Even though him take the chain off him, Jamaican is going to see differently. You understand what I mean? Because as I said, the based on where they're coming from back in slavery and all of these things, it kind of trigger off that slavery mentality that they have back in the days what they were taught. Now, I do understand, as I said, the whole concept because of how Andrew is running the country right now, the stigma that Andrew put on the country right now, you know, the pressure towards the people. I do understand them feel like say, they have been in bondage, them feel like they're wrapped up by a heavily chain, bound down. Me do understand it, but as I said, the reason why Jamaican is rebelling so much about this thing is the fact that Mark Golding is a white man and this is a black man, and knowing the history of of Jamaica and slavery. You understand? If you use this Jamaica, I go find it as a mockery because here them a laugh about it and all of these things and them a jeer about it. So Jamaican is gonna find it as a mockery. But people, maybe no want to think down in the comment section, you understand what I mean? Me dying for you on the comment and all of these things and see what I have to say. You see me I say? In my view, I feel like this might drop Mark Golan in a certain aspect, like a lot of people are gonna lose off of him. You understand? I feel like this are gonna drop in poll because yo, me not lie, and I need these comments. A lot of people is not happy. A lot of people is looking for Mark Golan to really rescue the country based on where the country is in. And now if him pull a stunt like this, a lot of people is rebelling right now. You understand? Now, my people, a recent incident took place at Nationwide News where a car was shot up multiple times. Now, it's said that it was an attack towards Nation News, and people may have shown a little video clip of Cliff Hughes where I talk about it and all of these things, and the frustration, the concern we have, and all of these things. So, I go play down the clip them, and you can see what going on, and you can voice an opinion and let me know what I think.
Well, my reaction is one of shock. This was what we always feared, yes? And when it happens, you're still in shock, left in shock. And what is uppermost in my mind now is the impact on my staff. Last week or earlier this week, when I warned about the danger of the comments of the PNP General Secretary, Dayton Campbell, this was uppermost in my mind. Those people, yes, who are not well-thinking people, yes, not the majority of PNP supporters are Jamaicans who are well-thinking people and will take this in strides. But that lunatic, that gunman, that criminal who attempted to terrorize us, yes, they don't need any further goading or inciting. And my staff this afternoon, especially the younger ones, yeah, we have been here, I've been here, I've seen so many things in my job and career as a journalist, yeah, so they don't scare me, they don't intimidate me, but it's the others on the staff who I worry for. And what if one of those members of staff was coming through that gate at that moment? What would be the situation this evening? And that is why leaders, whether in politics, industry, society, we have to be mindful of the words we use because words have meaning. And in a country where access to guns and the willingness and the capacity to kill is well established, it's even more important. Even more important.
You're trembling as you speak, Mr. Hughes. What's your feelings there right now?
As I said, I'm in shock. I'm in shock. This is an attack on Nationwide News Network, one of the country's leading media houses. Yes, this has not happened when, George, I can't recall this happening in the history of Jamaica over the last...
Unprecedented. I can't recall an incident like this.
Yes, it must have been a little earlier than that. Yeah, during the political war of 1980. We have never seen anything like this. You want to tell me Jamaica is going back there? Because some people, out of their political desperation and criminal intent, I refuse to accept that. Jamaica is not and cannot go back there.
Now, this attack came right after a member of parliament from the PNP side have make a reference that Nationwide News is working with the JLP government to cover their dirty deeds and to support the JLP government. They are reporting on behalf of the JLP government. So now Cliff Hughes is actually crying to the leaders to make sure that they know what they're saying, because you know he fear for his not his life, but he fear for his staff life and all of these things. But there are some of the things that really concern me is the fact that a gunman went to attack Nationwide News but only shoot up just a car only. What about the videotape the video recording that is recording from the building? Haven't you catch that person on record? What about the security guard that's supposed to be up front to make sure that whosoever is coming in the building is coming in the building, have an appointment and all of these things? So what about that security guard? That guard should have been shut up. That security haven't encounter with nobody or anything like that. It's kind of weird to me that him just go ahead just to shoot up just one car only and then just flee the scene. You understand? I feel like within my heart, I could be wrong, but I feel like this whole thing is a stage to kind of get our mind off the whole SSL drama, because if you notice from this thing occur, nobody is focusing on the SSL drama anymore. But people, let me know what you think about all of this thing in the comment section. You understand what I mean? I want your opinion on this too, you see me I say? And please, may I beg enough for just put a like on the video, leave a comment down in the comment section, and remember to share, invite a friend over also. Now my people, Prime Minister Andrew Holness and Nigel Clark and many more has been exposed for keeping a gay party. People, a lot of things are going on, and trust me people, I'm gonna play a little recording when we get across where this man talk about the whole corruption that's going on and all of these things, and the gay party them a keep behind closed door, and all of who enter within the gay party and all of these things. So people, I could get right down to the clip and come right back.
I cursed him out and I told him some colorful Jamaican words and told him to get off the phone. So after that took place, this is what transpired. Dr. Clark, why are you calling on my phone? You have crossed the line, Dr. Clark, and you think I'm stupid. Okay, I will put it out to the public and make the public be a judge. I'm here speaking. I put out an article and you call me, tell me that the article is liable, and I'm explaining to you where it's factual and so on and so forth. We're going. Now you gone and you clicking and you doing your investigation, you summarize, you're asking, oh, are you the doctor, you're a pastor, you're at Universal Life Church, can you go on video call and call? Who you think you're talking to, Dr. Nigel Clark? These things, you are a corrupted man. I know, as I said, I'm Jamaican. In the ghetto, I born and grow. I elevate myself and move out of the country. And I'm gonna put this out for the public to know. Everything that you've been talking about has been recorded. Let me just let you know that. And it will be out. You're rude, and it just prove how nasty and corrupt. Why the hell you need to see me on a video call? Why the hell is it important to know if I have a church? So you can send out your goal. I know who you is. I know who Dr. Orius Chang is. I know who Andrew Holness is. Ask Patrick Bailey, who is Dr. Jermaine Gordon. I'm a very close friend of Patrick Bailey. And I will put in out the article, this recording. So don't think I'm scared. So send your goons. You're rude.
Sure.
Have yourself a good night, sir.
No, sure. Sir?
I'm here.
Sir? Hello?
Yes, I'm here.
Hello? Hold up, sir. You seem to be convinced of a particular point of view. I was simply having a conversation with you.
As I said, I know what politics give.
No, alright, sir.
I know what politics give. I know the corruption. I know that I am an open. Let me tell you who is Dr. Jermaine Gordon, an open gay person. Yes, who know all of your secret, who know every single one of you, who mingle on that side of the fence and hypocritical in the party. I will blow you out. Go ask Patrick Bailey who you're speaking with. Go and ask Patrick Bailey who you're speaking with. Go and ask Cliff Hughes who you're speaking with. I've been to them up in Cliff Hughes' house with the big parties on the New Year's Eve and see everybody who is there at the gay party them. Only just a set of hypocrite and corruption. Not that I'm leading to say, I'm all for saying Jamaica have its right to stand and say no homosexual law is okay with it. But
So people on the year what go on, right? Let me know want to think about all of this. While I know a whole heap of corruption coming out. As you hear what this man say, yo, here what go on, he know all of the corruption where them are going out, he know all of the money where they in them pocket, he know all of the wrongs that they're doing, you know. People, I don't even want to get down on it too much. As I'm saying, me no know for sure that all of this really I take place. I just work with this thing because when you can hear my Nigel Clark up on the phone and then my Nigel Clark I go back and forth. Even though Nigel Clark not really saying nothing much, but as when I hear there's more clip out there, I can't really find them yet, but definitely we'll do a follow up on it if we do get these clips. So let me know what you think down in the comment section, and remember to like this video, leave a thumbs up on the video. You understand what I mean? And if you're new to the channel, let's hit that subscribe button, and please may I beg you to share this as much as you can. You understand? Continue to help push the channel, and if you want to donate to the channel to get some more equipment, because right now my phone I use to record. So if you want to get to help the channel to grow and to get some more equipment, the PayPal link will be right here. You understand? So you can donate, contribute when you can contribute. You understand? Enough love and respect, and people may have big enough. If you check out the Sagad No merch them, the link is on the page. You understand? So just click on the link, go over to the shop, check out the merch them. You understand what I mean? Enough love, enough respect, honor.